Hey YouTube fragrance family, welcome to day 20 of Atelier month, sampling samples. Today's on Camelia Intrepide from Atelier Cologne, released in 2016. Nose is Monsieur Epinette. Big notes in this fragrance were violet leaf, and a lot of it has that watery aspect to the fragrance, bergamot, rose, and soft leather. So this fragrance right here, I didn't know really what to expect. However, I was actually pretty impressed with this one. So my thoughts, the opening turns out very fresh and very authentic smelling with a great authentic violet leaf with a huge green vibe with some citruses. There's not too much citruses. As you know, some ateliers have way too much citrus. This one does not. It just has a good pinch of it and a leafy aspect to the fragrance. At times, more into the dry down, it had almost a green tea-like feel with the rose-like floral quality to the scent. There's a milky, almost a creamy aspect to the scent that I pinpointed throughout, giving it some smoothness. And with that creaminess and the greens and the milk, it started making me think of, is there fig in this fragrance? Because it started making me think of a fig, just because of the creaminess, the greenness of this fragrance. It really, even though fig's not listed in the note breakdown at all, and it just made me think of the imagery of fig when I smelt this fragrance more into the dry down. Very interesting. I think some people are saying sandalwood is the reason for the milkiness, which of course would be the reason for the creaminess, or iris also, because of the florals. The florals was more of a rose than an iris from what I portrayed. However, I believe there is iris in this fragrance too. So anyway, it brought me more to a fig as far as the imagery goes. Beautiful blend, great use of all the notes involved. The transition into the dry down, I get a soft suede-like leather. It's not a big bold leather, but it has a softer leather. Unisex all the way as a scent, easy to throw on, and actually quite nice. Some of these, I don't know if I'm turning around, but these ateliers are starting to get better scores now for some reason, which is a good thing for them. Staying power on this one is your typical Atelier staying power. Hardly anything there. Lasting power, longevity was 5 to 6 hours. Projection was just average, so pretty poor. The good things about this fragrance, easy to wear, natural smelling. That is a huge draw for me with some of these fragrances. And a lot of these, especially this one and the one that I just did, both have kind of like a tea-like aspect. Love that. They did really great job with both of these. Bad things about this fragrance, very solid fragrance, but for the price, is this a must-buy? It never really kind of, I don't think it caught me as a must-buy. Just a very nice scent. Final take, bottle worthy, another sample, or pass. This is another sample, or a buy in the future. We'll see as far as my final take goes. But I'm definitely going to get another sample of this stuff later on and try it out, give it another chance. That goes to a final score, 1 bottle to 5 bottle, 1 bottle being poop and 5 bottles being great. This gets a 3-star treatment, as a lot of ateliers get. However, it's a high-end 3 bottle that could turn into a 4 bottle depending, or 4-star depending on how things go with the next sample. So one that I was actually quite impressed. Really nice for Atelier Camelia Intrepide. Very well done from Atelier Cologne. So definitely leave a comment below if you have smelt this fragrance or have good or bad vibes about it. I'd love to hear your take. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.